So that's that.
They say I'm trouble. They say
I'll check this right now.
They say I'm evil.
Hi everyone, this is a mic check. I should have done a vocal warm up. You know? Ah!
So I got some mischief in my blood. Can you blame me?
Yeah, let's see how this
I
goes.
got no love.
Welcome to another fun episode of My Favorite Things, where we talk about things that I love and hopefully you love them too. Today we'll be talking about the Descendants movie trilogy, an adorable pop musical epic, a TV film series that aired on the Disney Channel. The Descendants movies focuses on the children of the characters of some of the most famous Disney movies. In the United States of Oregon, ruled over by Belle and her husband, the former Beast, peace reigns throughout, mostly due to the fact that Belle and her king have banished all of the villains to the Isle of the Lost. Ben, Belle and the Beast's son, he thinks it's wrong that the children of these criminals are also banished there. So he declares that 4 candidates from the Isle of the Lost attend Auradon Prep in order to give them a fair shot at a better life than their villainous parents.
Well, we start out with a few at first, only the ones who need our help the most.
He chooses Mal, Maleficent's daughter, Evie, the Evil Queen's daughter, Jay, Jafar's son, and Carlos, Cruella de Vil's son, played by the late Cameron Boyce, who passed away before the final film premiered. The awesome Kristen Chenoweth plays Maleficent, and she is a hoot.
Don't you wanna be evil like me? Don't you wanna be cruel? Don't you wanna be nasty and brutal and cool? And when you grab that one, that's when your reign begins. Who wants an evil queen without a sack of sins? Don't you wanna be
Evie is my favorite. She's the daughter of the Evil Queen, and she's almost like Snow White with an edge.
Let me tell you something you can really trust. Everybody's got a wicked side. I know you think that you can never be like us. Watch and learn so you can get it right.
She is also dating Dopey's son, Doug. The Evil Queen's daughter is dating the son of a dwarf. That is so cute. And I gotta say, if I had my pick of the guys in this film series, I'd pick Doug. Sweet, he's smart, and I'm a sucker for a guy in glasses.
Don't be dark, bashful, happy, grumpy, sleepy, and sneezy.
Mal is our main character. She originally has a plan to steal the fairy godmother's wand for her mother,
Guys! Do I have to remind you what we're all here for?
but she ends up making friends with Lonnie, Mulan's daughter, and Jane, fairy godmother's daughter, and she also falls in love with Ben, Belle's son.
There's just a dream.
She rebels against her mother and ends up saving the day. Along the way, she encounters Audrey, Sleeping Beauty's daughter.
My mom's Aurora. Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I've heard the name. You know, and I totally do not blame your grandparents for inviting everyone in the whole world but my mother to their stupid christening.
Water under the bridge.
Toast!
And with that, she also meets Sleeping Beauty's mother, a woman who is reasonably traumatized by Mal's mother, Maleficent.
My daughter was raised by fairies because of your mother's curse. So her first words, her first steps, I missed it all. You mustn't trust.
I'm so
Go away! Stay away from her.
Jay, what happened? Finish him!
It's Lonnie!
Not bad.
You should put me on the team.
Mulan's daughter Lonnie is another one of my favorite characters. I love that this girl takes after her mother, and she gets this storyline that is very reminiscent of her lineage.
A team will be comprised of a captain and 8 men.
To read the rule book.
Okay, yeah, but you're down a man. You know, since Ben had to leave to do all that king stuff.
Exactly. We're down a man.
Jay,
I'm sorry. Coach, trust me. I'm not gonna stay captain if I just throw out the rule book.
if my mother thought that way, she would have lost the war.
Lonnie goes on to help the gang rescue Ben when Ursula's daughter kidnaps him.
I made them bring me.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Hi. Welcome to the aisle. It's good to see you. Thanks.
Uma is Ursula's daughter, and she is a fun character.
This is all hands on deck. Calling out the lost boys and girls. I'm getting tired of the disrespect. We won't stop till we rule the world. It's our time, we are next. Our sails about to be set. Bangs ain't nothing yet. Tell them who's in charge so they don't forget. What's my name? What's my name? Say it louder. What's my name? What's my name? Feel the power.
She's played by singer-actor China McClain, and she's one of the kids that didn't get picked to go to Oridon Prep, along with her henchman, Harry Hook, Captain Hook's son, and Gil, Gaston's son.
Hey! Hey, I know you.
No, don't know you either, man.
Yeah, you do. Come on, man. Really? Huh? Dude, I'll give you a hint. My dad is quick, slick, and his neck is incredibly thick.
When she kidnaps Ben, she confronts him, and all Ben wants to do is make things right.
The plan was to start with 4 kids and bring more people over. I guess I was busy being king. That sounds lame. I'm so sorry. You're a leader, Uma.
Oh yeah, he is like his mother. He is his mother's son. Audrey is Aurora's daughter, and she really has it in for Mal. Aside from blaming Mal for what Maleficent did to her family, she's angry that Ben chose Mel as queen over her. Audrey's rage really manifests when she steals Maleficent's scepter and attempts to take over Oridon. Frenemies Mal and Uma have to band together to defeat her, and it's not easy at first.
Look, since we're here, let's check the school.
No. Audrey went straight for the crown, so I think it's safe to assume that she's gonna go for Ben and his castle next. That's where we'll go.
Says who?
Says me.
Says you, and that's supposed to mean something to me.
We are our actions and our choices.
We're stronger together. Stronger together. I'm right here, Mal. Regain your might and ignite. I'm right here, girl. I'm right here. Regain your might and ignite.
Uma did not have to help Mal save Oridon. Uma could have just gone back to the Isle of the Lost and continued doing what she does. But she made the choice to stay behind and be selfless. She chose to do the right thing. Audrey chose to do the wrong thing. Uma's choice makes her a hero. Audrey's choice makes her the villain. Which makes it even more interesting when the children of the villains eventually save the day, along with Hades. Mal has Hades come to Oridon to use magic to heal the injured Audrey. Maleficent's daughter has used her resources to awaken the Sleeping Beauty.
I'm sorry. I wanted to hurt you both. I wanted to hurt all of you.
I have owed you an apology for a very long time now.
And so have I.
And perhaps I have owed you one, too.
And Mal, the new Queen of Oridon, decides that it's time to let the barrier down. The people from the Isle of the Lost make their way to Auradon for a future full of endless possibilities. We want to build bridges, not walls. Prejudice is a huge theme in this trilogy. Only when our characters are allowed to have some time to explore those prejudices about each other is when the real magic of the series happens. I love that not only do they talk and listen, but they also truly understand. That's the key here. We need to understand each other more in order to truly move forward, in order to forgive and be forgiven. I highly recommend watching them all in one sitting. They're like an hour and a half each. Trust me, it is worth it. Such a fun musical series. It's bright, it's flashy, but it's also deeper than it appears. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching another fun episode of My Favorite Things. I hope I see you next time. Bye.